All right, so let me tell y'all, it's a lot going on. I'm walking to catch the bus right now because I'm going to school. And I just had a busy morning today. I realized when I woke up today that, oh my god, tonight I have a date. And my forehead, my wig is on my eyebrows. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I'm gonna just have to go with it, probably wear my wig in or something. But that's like not date cute. But whatever. And then I have to go home after class and watch my mom and condition. My mom's here before my date and twist it up. So that should be fun. Rushing. Oh, and that was loud. But I also studied a little bit yesterday, but not too much because like I feel like I was rushing a lot. So there's that. So I'm taking my happy ass to class. Oh, I can't cuss. I'm taking my happy self to class without reading my chapter and without looking at any of the study questions. So I'm just gonna pray. And my bus is literally coming. I don't know what to do today, but it's gonna be a busy one. Oh, and I don't know, because this is how I think. I feel like I'll be having a lot to say, but I don't have nothing to say at all. Let me get these houses up, the views. I want y'all to know where I live at, even though I'm not that important for y'all to know where I live at. But ew, old men disgust me. 2 cars going opposite ways, both like this in my face. I look that good, y'all, with a messed up wig. Oh, bus is here, gotta go. Literally, my worst insecurity is because, my god, not y'all. I'm gonna edit this out. But my worst fear is like somebody saying like, oh, you smell like cigarettes, because my family smokes so much cigarettes. I'm sick of it. I can't live. I can't do nothing. Like I literally have to shower, change, do all my care routine, and leave the house. I can't. There's no dilly-dallying, none. But yeah. Okay, I literally just made it to school, and vlogging in front of people is so weird. I just love it. I'm screaming. But literally on my way to class, knowing I did no work, and I'm gonna go in there and look stupid. And I already missed the first 2 classes of the first week, so I'm already like off my pivot. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm finally here, and I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna pretend like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I can't cuss. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing, and I'm not even gonna look at my professor, because when you make eye contact, it's like he knows you don't know. But if you don't even make eye contact, it's like, maybe she just don't care. I don't know. It's something about the eye contact though, like that quick, like don't pick me eye contact, that makes them pick you. So I will not be picking. I will not be doing the picking. I will not do it. I will not unintentionally pick myself. I'm literally not gonna do it. But I'm at the front of the campus. I have so long until I get to the back of campus. Oh, I'm so tired of school, but I'm almost done. Like this is my last semester before I get my associates. 2 classes, literally 2 classes, easy peasy weezy, and I have to get A's, mind you. Whew. Saying that after I just said what I said, knowing I didn't prepare for class, is literally lethal. But oh, look at this artwork. I'm like in the technology building. So dope, so dope. Not that dope though, because it's Black History Month. Don't know if these are black artists, but there's no black representation here. Where is it? Oh, yeah, no. This is like 18th century or something like that. But literally, oh, that's actually kind of fire. Literally, I was saying, I definitely forgot. I forgot what I was saying. But nonetheless, I have to get to where I'm going. Thanks. What was I saying? I have to get 2 A's this semester and be done. And then, once I do that, I go back to my 4 year, because I came from a 4-year game because it's just cheaper. It's middle winter and I got just the hoodie on. Oh, my ADHD won't let me book it. But yeah, literally 2 classes. Thank you. Literally 2 classes, then I'm done. I get my degree, and then I go back to my 4-year college and finish off my bachelor's in 1 year, and I'm all done. So I literally have like a bunch ahead of me, but it doesn't feel that bad once I like simplify it like that. So that's good. I'm literally about to be late to my class. My class started at 1:30. It's 1:27 now. And I'm like way in the front of campus. And my class is way at the back of campus. That's why I'm talking, like running, and I'm out of breath. Literally fighting to get to a class I didn't prepare for. Literally. And mind you, you know, I'm in the ghetto, girl. My city is so ghetto. Community colleges are so ghetto. But, literally fighting to get to my class. And I know I'm not prepared. I might as well just take my L and walk slow and walk in late. I hate walking in late though. I've been late to every single class because the bus I take literally gets me here 5 minutes before class starts, but class is all the way in the back of campus. It's my fault, poor planning. But I'm not coming here an hour early. I'd rather be 5 minutes late than an hour early. I don't know what is wrong with me. But that makes more sense to me. On the cooking class. So dope. I wish I could cook. I could not cook to save my life. Black girls that grew up being tomboys, and like you would literally fight with your mom not to be in the kitchen. Me, I used to be outside playing football, basketball, such stuff. I'm not cooking. But now that I'm older and it's time to get a man, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Is there something in my hair? Yeah, my hair looks so raggedy. And I have a date tonight. Oh, let me tell you about my date tonight. So I live in a small city in upstate New York that has a big college, a huge college. Like, we're well known. Like, I probably didn't even like do too well with trying to hide where I'm from. But he's from a big, like there's a big college in my city. And it's a 4-year private university. So the boy that asked me on a date, is like this 6 foot, almost like 6'2", 6'3" football player. And he asked me on a date, and I'm gonna go. Am I about to play myself with my hair looking like this? Maybe. But when I met him, it was at my aunt's funeral. And I know that sounds bad, but he's not my family. He like came to the repast because he knew somebody at the repast. And it was inappropriate to do it there. So I ended up finding him on social media later because the college is so well known. It was so easy to find him. He ended up texting me and was like, oh, yeah, let's do that. So I did exactly that. I went. So I don't know what I'm wearing tonight, but I gotta figure it out. I really gotta figure it out. I'm about to cut this because my arm is hurting and I can't hold it at a great angle. Oh my God, look at her hair. She's so pretty. I love the natural flow. And Black History Month. Natural afro. I thought I was locked out for a second. I didn't know. I didn't think I was gonna make it through. Now I have to walk all the way around because this is like a shortcut. I went through the tunnel so I won't have to walk outside to get to the last building because my class is literally in the last building. The last building way in the back of 6 or 7 buildings. Thank you. Okay, peace out. See you later. Okay, I'm literally gonna record when I get to class, but I finally made it to my building. And I swear to God, you know how you try to like hold your breath when you walk in the hallway with other people? I'm letting my breath hang right now because there's nobody else in the stairway because everybody's in class and I'm the only one late. But I finally made it. I'm gonna record a little bit. I don't even know if this is the right hallway, but I'm gonna record a little bit when I get to class. Peace.
Experience that might have an impact on any of us if we had it or something similar. What was the rather unpleasant experience he had?
He was accused of sedation.
Of sedation, yeah. Oh, what did he do that got him accused of that?
He attacked a soldier. Or push the soldiers. Yeah.
Of course, the soldier was where?
In his garden.
Yeah, so some soldier comes wandering into his property, as any of us might do, depending on our mood. Would you mind leaving my property now? And they got into a disagreement, and it ended up he got hauled in, and they were going to try him for sedition. And they did try him for sedition. Of course, the punishment for sedition was
Hanging.
and luckily for him, the jury goes, no, I don't think so, and they let him loose. How did that have an effect on him and his art?
It says he developed a sense of like there being like demonic forces at play that were against him, and it says he infused these attitudes in his like radical, religious, moral, and political opinions. So I guess that demonic figures, right and wrong, played a role.
And so, what a number of important things. One is that experience radicalized him. Frankly, I don't think it would necessarily have taken a lot to do that anyway. But that person who, for instance, in the first poem we talked about, the chimney sweeper, takes a look around and he sees kids going up and down inside chimneys, and he goes, hell no, that's not right. We gotta do something about that. That those radical political and social stances were certainly pushed and probably enhanced and exaggerated by the fact that he had a run-in with a low level, but nonetheless someone representative of the government authority, a member of the army, and that in simply trying to stand up for his own rights on his own property, he came close to getting his neck stretched in ways that aren't wholesome. And it did one other thing that we saw in the chimney sweeper. Remember how in the chimney sweeper, what Blake was actually trying to communicate was disguised by symbolism and further disguised by an apparent message that was completely contradictory. So the little boy speaking at the end, in the poem at the end says, if all do their duty, they need not fear harm. And that's not in any way what Blake wants to convey. He wants to convey completely the opposite. And partly it's an artistic technique using irony, as we talked about, that becomes a much more effective way in some ways, very powerful way of communicating what you want to say, where the audience can listen and go, no, look, this kid, that's not the right thing to do. But it also has to do with the fact that sometimes his poems can be hard to read because he not only uses symbolism that's powerful, but sometimes it's probably a way of him disguising, feeling nervous about these demonic governmental forces that it might be after him. He wants to hide his meaning that little bit more. And sometimes when we want to hide stuff, we're successful at it. From a reader's point of view like yours or mine, maybe a little too successful. And you got to dig and go, what on earth did he actually mean by that? The good news is he was a great enough artist that with a little work and a little understanding what he was up to, we can end up getting at what he was doing and liking and admiring the way he did it. Sometimes his poems are hard to read because they're so complicated. Sometimes they're hard to read because they're so simple. And the songs of innocence and experience, especially innocence, it's the simplicity that fools us. Like, oh, wait a minute, it just looks like a little kid's poem. Yep, but like the chimney sweeper, there's more hiding underneath it. So for instance, if you would turn to page 129, there's a poem called The Echoing Dream. And we have that voice that we hear throughout the songs of innocence.
Okay, I am done with class and I did so great today. I didn't record that part. I should have recorded that part. But I'm about to catch the bus back home because like I said, I have stuff to do, and I'm getting a little anxious. I hate when I feel like I have to rush to do stuff, so I'm gonna go home and do my mom's hair. Hopefully she's home and be done with that, and I'll start getting ready for my next thing. The boy said he's done with classes up at the big university around 3:30, so I told him I'm done. I'm free after 4, which gives me an hour, a little bit more than an hour to do what I have to do, because I'm not gonna meet him directly at 4. I don't think we even made the time to meet. I just asked him like, did he want to go to the mall and just like figure it out from there, because you can eat, you can play games and stuff like that. I mean, he's not from here, but I am, so I guess it was up to me to make the plan. I don't know, but my bus is coming and I don't want to miss it. Also, it's not that bad out here. The sun is making the weather so much bearable. It's so pretty. Look at me. And I think I'll just reconnect later. I'm not gonna vlog on the date because I feel like that's such a huge invasion of privacy, and that's weird, especially since our first date. I feel like vlogging on a first date is literally so weird. When I watch those, I'll be like, well, I wonder how he felt about the camera always being out, her always talking to her camera. Because if it was me and I was on a date with a boy, why are you vlogging right now, bro? Literally, what are you doing? Oh, and I made it just in time for the bus. I almost didn't come out here on time, but that's my ride. My sweet chariot. She don't be on time, and she never late either, but she's trustworthy. Peace. I'm cracking up because I was sitting here thinking to myself, I'm sitting on the back of the bus, but then I remember it's Black History Month, so I'm sitting on the front of the bus. Like, I'm gonna just hang this up because it keeps, every time I do something, it reveals my location. Gotta go. Okay, I've been literally forgetting to vlog all day. Like, I went to the grocery store, then I went like I did homework and stuff like that, but I forgot to record it. So this is my update. I literally was supposed to go on a date earlier today, did not go. He like ghosted me, but that's because my hair is like literally a mess. It doesn't matter. But he ghosted me and then texted me back hours later and was like, my bad, I had meetings all day. Okay, cool, you a football player, that's cool, you know, do your thing. But I don't care because I'm really her. And then I ended up I just got caught. But anyways, I ended up what did I end up doing? I ended up making other plans, and now I'm at this school, like the big school I was telling you about earlier, but for somebody else. But the thing is, I really shouldn't be here right now because it's like a volleyball game at the gym. It's not like an official game where you gotta like, you know, do your business. It's like some maybe for the students kind of game, so you could just participate kind of game. Cool. But yeah, this is like super last minute. Didn't know it was at a gym. I thought it was like at like a real game. So I'm wearing my talisman, jeans, and a bodysuit and a jacket, earrings, like, you know, because I thought people was gonna be here, but it's not like that. It's not that kind of game. But as I look around, there's a lot going on. It's cool, like it's cool in here. Maybe I should have came to the school. I had the grades for it, but I went to another school, another college, whatever. But I'm gonna show y'all a clip of this game because, yeah. Not me literally saying I don't want to tell y'all the school, then show the school, like literally show the school's emblem. I'm not gonna insert that clip because it literally shows the school's emblem and you're gonna know exactly where I am. I'm not that important. I don't know who I think I am for real. But one day, you know, one day it could really be like, you know, life or death, and you're gonna know where I'm at because it's my city. But yeah, there's a lot going on in here though. It's cool. I'm probably gonna stay the whole time, maybe not, I don't know. I don't know how long this lasts because they just started another round, another game. I don't know if it's like a one-day tourney or what. Strange. This school is strange. It's dope in here though. This school, like, they get a name money's worth, and you can tell. You can see it. You can literally see it. You can tell. But that's all for now. Come back in with me later, guys.